When we're looking at parts and we're trying to determine the design intent, one of the big things is symmetry. Are they the same in multiple dimensions? So parts like this are going to be the same in both horizontal and vertical dimensions, and just the height is going to be a little bit different. But it's easy to, we can see that if we have 1/4 of it, that's going to be repeated all the way around. So this is a very symmetrical part. We'd want to probably have the origin in the middle, and we're going to be doing patterns, that's some mirroring probably to get this done. We might do the whole thing and then do pieces and then mirror those or whatever. Also, you notice that we've got a uniform wall around. So maybe we're going to do a shell feature or an extrude, an offset extrude or something like that to create that. Other times we have parts that are mostly symmetrical. So like this part here, it's almost the same except for this little tab on this side. And so we might be able to do most of it, doing some patterns, mirroring or whatever, and then come back in and add this piece later on. Same thing for this one. We've got the kind of the overall is the same, but it's got this little extra piece on this side here. And then we have parts that have no symmetry at all. So like this. This is nothing that's symmetrical. It's all over the place. And so we're not going to be needing to worry about having planes set up to be able to mirror across or do patterns to keep the part symmetrical like that. So that's kind of the biggest thing to look at first is how is this set up? How do you need to have planes set up to be able to do mirrors or things like that? All right, once we move on past that, we'll get into some other topics you'll see in a minute.